Yo, long time no see. What's up? Do you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. Aren't you full of energy? Hey, you totally thought I was a pain in the ass just now, didn't you? My bad. I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forget all about the old Junpei. Anyways, just for always making everything about me. You should cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me.
Jeez.
Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I can hear you from all the way over here. Huh? You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Arasato-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Alright. Hold on. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking.
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jowan period. When did the samurai get their day in the sun?
So,
Oh, just ask a question at random and call it a day. Arasato-kun. The places where people dump their waste in the Joma period. What are they called nowadays? Middens, I think.
that's correct.
That's right. They're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. When I get to the age of katanas, everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Good old Sean. Still playing though.
Hey. Wanna walk
What's up?
home together?
Might start rumors, but I mean, if you really want.
Huh? Come on. There's no need to put on a brave face. What if you pass out again on the way home?
I feel fine.
I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you.
Why?
Come on, let's go. Home safe.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Ellipses question mark?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling.
What's that thing shining on my bed?
So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set.
I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now.
Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill.
What the heck was that thing? I honestly have no idea. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Agent Navy. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, we arrived here at Iwatodai Dorm and Tatsumi Port Island in general. Went to school, met a couple of cool faces. Awakened to something called a persona. And, kicked some butt. Went into a coma for about a week. Woke up, and you know the rest. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys, are interested in seeing more of this, be sure you show that support by leaving a like, subscribing, hitting the bell for notifications, and all that good stuff. As far as I know, everything's going pretty well so far. Whether that stays true for the rest of the game or not, who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much it. That said, we'll save our game and carry on. Oh, I was told to go to the 4th floor today. Yeah, I forgot about that. Whoops, my bad. I got so sidetracked. I still can't get access to anything.
Oh,
Ah, there you are.
hey.
Come on, they're waiting for you inside. I'll put it on auto for a second.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this.
You look cooler
Would
than your
believe
name
me
sounds.
If I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours.
No, I wouldn't. I would not believe it.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
No, I haven't.
Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins.
Oh, so I wasn't just having a weird nightmare.
With so many things
Wasn't
amiss,
hallucinating either,
didn't you
wow.
feel like you'd
That's
step
a
into
new
a
one.
different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Really? Hidden? But between... What?
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
You're pumped.
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
Thank God it has an abbreviation.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
I must be getting close to turning into one of those guys, because I have no idea what's going on. So, how do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Right, sure. Why not?
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I
Yeah.
don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined Sneeze to fight the shadows. Oopsies! Exclamation mark? Question mark? I can hear a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Rank up! The Fool Arcana, also known as C's, Rank 1! I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Don't word it like that. There's a dictionary!
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off.
What? It's Saturday.
Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You know, because it's the weekend? Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Hi, how have you been?
Oh, it's my sleep paralysis demon! Oh, wait, it's just you. And... how'd you get it here?
I'm always by your side.
Don't. No. Please.
Soon, the end will come.
No.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I didn't know the Grim Reaper took form in a small child. The end?
It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
What do you mean by that?
Do you remember when we first met?
Oh, yeah.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
That guy's weird.
Hey, you in there?
Ellipses question mark. Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. These things are heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
Oh boy.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store. surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
No clue what you're talking about. Never happened to me. Nope.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
Honestly, I guess. Maybe.
What?
But Kari.
I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ready for what?
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
No one says sweetness as an exclamation.
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce?
Tartar sauce? What?
Junpei heard the same thing. What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Right. Yo, ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the door's pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right!
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Alright.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school day's finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
Right.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. It's been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
We got places to be, Junpei.
So many places to chow down.
Junpei.
Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late-night menu.
That's cool, but Junpei, we better hurry to the dorm, Junpei.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
You have it.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had.
Hey, you viewers, people watching this thing that's happening on your screen, pay attention to. He wants all of your attention. All of it. So whether you're typing something on whatever social media platform you use, watching multiple YouTube videos at once, gaming and watching a video at once, stop it. All of it. You have to listen to this. Only because you said so, of course.
But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
Tartar sauce?
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I haven't either.
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Tartar sauce?
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a
Excuse me.
responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
He's so bummed.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
Oh, come on.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Skill issue.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Oops.
This is Tartarus. The labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Tartar sauce? Also, there will be a quiz. Be sure you remember. Be sure you remember.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh?
Actually, yeah.
There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Poor guy. So this is tartar sauce. I mean Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
Why is that the first thing that goes? You watch way too much One Piece.
I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Just because you wear a hat doesn't make you look like a captain.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
That too.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
Tell that to the challenge runners in the future of this game.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
Ellipses question mark. Strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby. And I go.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities.
So is that why the thing is 0?
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now,
Right.
my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord.
You sounded awfully demanding about that.
I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
And a manner and a role that I am definitely not going to completely cover. But we'll get there.
Until we meet again, farewell.
Ciao.
Hey, are you alright?
Sorry, just making sure we're still recording.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
It's nothing.
Don't tell me you dozed off.
I have insomnia.
You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game.
What are you talking about?
Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
I don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Leader,
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. Wait, so am I able to save anytime? Oh, large clock does seem to be working now. Alright. Let's take a look at everybody, if possible. We can look at crap now. Okay. This is what I've been waiting for. Alright. So we look at here. Oh, that's a cool UI. I'm gonna have to not get sidetracked. So we see here that we have the full Arcana social link. I'll go more into detail about the social links a little bit later once a couple more start opening up to us. We can look at our stats. Really nothing too crazy at the moment. Good. My commands are already fine. Look there. Look at the persona. There's Orpheus. So we could see this guy. All right. Might as well cover it here. So you can see by the half shield icon there that actually first I should go over what we're looking at here. So the icons you see up there are affinities. Basically, well, you can already kind of guess what it is, but so I might have them wrong because the first three are kind of very similar and really only difference in name, but they're more different than you think they are. You got your slash attacks, your strike attacks, your pierce attacks, fire, which is what Orpheus here has, and he's also resistant to it. So I believe that means he takes half damage, or something like that. I don't know the exact number. If I'm wrong, I'll correct it on screen. Ice, which he shockingly is not weak to, but what he is weak against is electricity. Then you have wind, light, and I'm guessing that's light, and dark, which he's also weak to, which is odd, given that he's of the full Arcana. Again, maybe I'm wrong about the affinity types. I'm guessing that's light and dark, but I could be wrong. We'll find out later once we kind of. I'll give you the bio there, just in case you want to, just in case you're curious. All right, let's take a look at Yukari. So, she comes with a skill known as Dia, which slightly restores one ally's HP. You can see all of her affinities. She's weak to electric and resistant to wind, which she has a skill of. Usually a persona with a single elemental skill, off the bat, chances are that's probably what they're resistant to. Then her description. You can pause it if you want to read that. Summoned. Oh, okay, that's weird. Next we have Hermes, which is Junpei's persona. You can see here, he only has a physical attack in the form of Power Slash. And it looks like I was right. That is slash damage. He's resistant to fire and weak to wind. But we can see once he hits level 4, he'll get Augie, which is also the skill that Orpheus here has. So, obviously, as one might guess, as a persona levels up, they'll learn new skills. And I'll touch in a little bit more about like the more of the in and outs, kind of the more intricacies of personas later once we cover certain thing that happens to be something that Igor was alluding to. But other than that, we can check our social stats here. Nothing too crazy, like I said. Again, we're just starting out. Persona menu. That'll be explained more in due time. We can use items here. What is the Twilight Fragment? I was kind of unsure about that earlier because I don't remember picking that up in the base game. Like I said, like I haven't played Reload yet. Obviously, I mean it just came out today as of recording. But it's like I've played all of the base game or all of the original. Anyways, on the topic of skills, since I'm here in the menu, you can't attack or anything like that, as you might guess, with your skills and stuff outside of battle. But what you can do is, if you have a healing skill like Dia here, and a party member is damaged, you can heal them outside of battle. Though, your SP is still quite there, so, be careful with that. Alright, so this is Tartarus. Tartar sauce?
Hell yeah!
Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge.
Hey,
Remember, Takuma and Junpei have no real battle experience, so make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Well, I don't think any of them could have said it any better. And how long is this recording going on for? 38 minutes. Alright, we're looking good on time. Again, I'm going to try and keep videos probably anywhere from 30 to 45, maybe 50 minutes. You know what? Actually, okay. This is a pretty good spot to end off this episode. Not a whole lot happened, except for getting a taste of Tartarus for the first time, and while we really haven't jumped in, we'll be doing that in the next episode. Junpei Iori has joined us in Iwatodai Jorm. We properly met Akihiko, unlocked the full Arcana social link, and still not a whole lot's been explained, but at least we know a little bit more about personas and the Dark Hour. So, that being said, I think this is a good spot to leave it off. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure you express as much by leaving a like if you like it, or dislike it if you disliked it. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss another video in the future. It means a whole lot more than you guys know. Channel is small, but hey, like I said, I do this for fun and not for popularity or for future money's sake. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions for improvement or for anything at all, or if you just want to say something. And with that being said, I think I will catch you guys in the next episode. See you guys later.